This show is brought to you by Manscaped, the world's leader in below-the-waist grooming. AFTV, time to get into the player ratings, and it's great that, 3 goals, clean sheet.
It's all right, isn't it?
Boy, after the past few weeks what we've been having, it's just nice to have some positives to talk about. And surely there'll be some positives in the player ratings today. All right, let's start with Runarsson. Clean sheet?
Clean sheet, but there were a couple of dodgy moments in there.
There's one dodgy moment in there when, he nearly got caught out with a pass. But we have seen that happen to Leonard.
Yeah, we have. But I would say...
Didn't have a lot to do, to be honest. He made one save in the first half when Molde really could have went 1-0 up.
Well, let's put that down to an absolutely dreadful miss than anything. I'd give him a 6. I think it was decent enough. I don't think he had a lot to do. It's not a real criticism of him. There was that one moment, yes. But I felt overall his distribution was decent. I felt that, when... yeah, all right, calm yourself. When called upon, he did what he, was needed. So I think a 6 is a fair enough, result.
Cedric.
Not really pulling up any trees, was it? Not really saying I should be taking Hector's place.
No.
Yeah,
but it weren't bad, though.
No, it wasn't bad. Again, I would... You're all right.
I've got like a little frog in my throat, I think.
You got a frog?
Frog.
Are you sure?
Frog. It's nothing more than a frog.
Do I need to give me some tape measure? 2 meters. Let me get this distance.
We are 2 meters.
Yeah, we are.
Right.
That's what I've got on these tapes. I'll give him a 6 as well.
6.
I thought it was okay, but not anything to write home about.
David Luiz. Went off, obviously, went off for half time.
I'll give him a 5.
Hopefully it's not a bad
I've
injury.
heard it was a muscular injury.
Oh, gosh.
So, not great. I don't know whether the cold weather and the pitch maybe had something to do to it.
I still think the five subs rule we should have had, like what we had in the Europa League. We need that in the Premier League.
Yeah, it's annoying. It's annoying.
At the
Annoying. At the end of the day.
Should he even have played tonight?
Well, this is the thing. I don't know. It wasn't like he was missing at the weekend because, of an injury or anything. It was because of the birth of his daughter. So I suppose he was, desperate to get back into the fold.
Maybe it's a lack of sleep. Right.
Maybe, but it's
Mustafi.
I thought he done
Sorry, what
okay.
did you give Luiz, by the way?
5.
5, all right.
Yeah, I can't really give him more
Mustafi.
than that. I'd go 6 as well. I don't think
it wasn't really troubled, was he?
No, it wasn't. I'm not saying they're bad, but it's just one of the standard, isn't it? Just
Ainsley Maitland-Niles.
I didn't think he played well. I really didn't. Again, I thought it was okay, but again, a bit like the rest, and I'm gonna have to give him a 6. But just
didn't pull up trees again.
Yeah, it's that kind of. I just felt it was.
You're not.
They had a
he's
couple
playing
of
out of
moments.
position, but he's not, knocking on the door. You say he has to play.
Yeah,
the weekend.
it was not a performance where, like you were saying, you're literally going, "Oi, he needs to play at Wolves.
Yeah.
He needs to." It was just kind of, yeah, all right, okay,
right,
cool, yeah, done a job.
All right, Xhaka.
Same again. It's just a standard performance. Just done what he needed to do. 6 as well.
Willock.
I thought he was a bit better in the second half. I thought first half he was
quiet in the first
very
half.
quiet.
Second
but
half
the
he come
second
to
he
life,
seemed to come to life. I don't know whether he was told to push a little bit higher. But again, 6. I'm going to sound like Ty with his 5s now, aren't I? But
you are sounding like Ty.
But I can't really. None of them were really to the level where he can touch a 7.
Lacazette.
I can't fault his work rate. Because there was at times where he was playing like a number 4, just in front of the back 4. And then he was playing an 8, then a 10, then a 9. It was, I don't know whether he was told to do that or whether he just took it upon himself being captain. But 6.
All right, another 6. Okay, Eddie Nketiah.
Poor. I'm sorry. I don't want to roast him or anything, and I'm not going to in that respect. Because I really want him to do well. He's a hairline boy and everything else, but
He missed that header.
Missed the header.
He should have buried that.
It just seems to flatter to deceive him.
I just think he's forcing it too much in these games. You know what I mean? He just needs to be his natural self, like what he is when he plays for England and under 21s. Seems to me he's putting too much pressure on himself to score.
Yep.
I know there's a lot of pressure, obviously, to do well when you come into the team, but it didn't happen for him today.
No, it definitely didn't. And for that reason, I'll give him a 5.
Okay. Reece Nelson.
I thought it was a really good performance. I feel that he was a little quieter in the second in comparison to the first. I felt that...
Scored in the second, though?
Yeah, scored in the second. But I don't think he had a lot of the ball down the left-hand side. I think that we were, very much going down Pepe's side in the second half, and rightly so. But I'll give him an 8 because I thought his performance was good. I thought it was a decent performance from Reece.
Okay, Pepe.
9, man of the match for me. I thought it was exceptional. That was what we want to see.
Great goal.
Great goal. Hit the bar moments before that with an absolute peach. In the first half, he lined one up when he looked to bend one as well. Should have had the assist for Eddie, was causing problems left, right and centre. And that's what you want to see from Nicola Pepe. You can't say no more than that. It was a superb performance. And yeah, I can't say no more than that. 9, man.
Balogun, sub, came on. Couple of touches, goal.
Couple of touches, goal. You're gonna have to give him an 8 because he scored a goal. And it was his, first involvement in the game and everything. And I think that's his second game for the club now. So he'll be buzzing to get that. He'll, be on the plane home tonight, absolutely over the moon, man. Probably on social media, messaging his parents and friends and everyone. That's a special moment. So yeah, for that, I'll give him an 8.
Smith Rowe.
I thought he'd done decent when he come on. I thought he's a player that I definitely think can knock on the door of the first team, in my opinion. Assist for Balogun's goal. I'll give him a 7. I thought he was decent when he come on.
Okay. Ceballos. Went on long, but...
Didn't really do anything in the game, did he? Made a couple of good runs and the ball never went through to him, but kind of just in the middle of 5.
Rob Holding?
A couple of moments, weren't there? But I don't know whether that was because he was put under pressure from the keeper. It was him under pressure from the Runarsson pass, wasn't it? But same as the rest of the defenders, really, a 6.
And I think the other one was Tierney, wasn't he? So.
Yeah, he went on there long enough. So.
Yeah, but I did put through a nice little ball.
Yeah, he was the one who built up the play for the Balogun goal. So, but given the time he was on there, fair play to him as well, wearing his short sleeve shirt and everything else. He don't feel the cold, does he? But yeah, same again. I'll give him a 6 because he was involved in that goal.
Yeah, you got to give him a 6.
So I'll give him a 6 for that.
And Mikel Arteta today.
Yeah, I think that the team selection was what was expected. I think maybe we would have all liked to have seen Aziz, given preference, but I think his time will come. You can't really say he should have gave Balogun longer because he made the most of the time he got. But yeah, an away performance in Europe, doesn't matter where you go, got to give the manager a 9 all day because clean sheet, played attacking football, looked good, shape was decent, players were doing what was asked.
And the fan?
The one fan.
The one Arsenal fan that was there.
We got to give,
come on, man. We got to give him...
Listen, we got to find him. We got to find
that guy, man. One Arsenal
guy.
fan in the stadium.
Anyone in Norway that knows who that one fan is.
We need to know him, man. We need to know who he is.
But he's definitely getting a 10.
He's a 10, man.
Just for getting in the stadium and the fact that he had a shirt on, he had the flag, he was like Thai all over. He was like the...
That's Thai's cousin in Norway.
His Norwegian cousin. Do you know what I mean? Tyreek. And it's like, all day, bruv. That's his twin, isn't it?
And the rats.
I don't know. Is there a bin round here? I don't know. But,
no, I'm only joking. So, positive performance.
Yeah, positive performance all round. And we just move on to the Wolves game. Let's hope that the player ratings are as positive on Sunday.